Hello and welcome everybody. This is Crystal at In-House Crafters. Today I am doing an oldie. It's a DIY cross stitch and it's this beautiful purple one here. As you can see. Now, I'll show you the colors before we get going. It's a lot of these purple ones right here. Beautiful purples. It does have 23 colors. It's a fairly easy one. I just got bored with it and put it down for a while. And I'm going to be working with color 7, which is this color right here. It's pretty lavender, light purple lavender. It's real light. And this is one that I got from Tapestry Market. I do not know the name of it. I don't even know if they still have it or not. This is just an old one that I've had for a while. Well, that's too far back. So I decided to pick it up and give it another try. A lot of the ones that I have that I've been working on in the past, when you go to stitching on them, oh man, come on now, it doesn't look like the picture. And so I have a few that's like that, but if you stitch them and finish them and then stand back a little bit, it begins to look like them. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had anything like that going on. I've got like 2 of them that are like that. And I don't know. I get frustrated if I can't start seeing the picture once I, start stitching on them after a while. It just looks like it all runs together and be one big blob. So how's everybody doing? I didn't do no recording yesterday. I was so tired from Sunday. I didn't feel like doing anything for Monday. I mean, I just had it. I needed a day to rest. So I just sit back and relaxed. I did learn that when you hit the volume button on your camera, that it takes you out of recording. So for all those that looked at my video Sunday for my knitting Sunday, I do apologize for the video cutting out. I did not mean for it to cut out, but it did. And I didn't catch it until it was too late, and then, I was like, oh no, I can't fix it right now. I did not want to have to restart and redoing a whole nother video. So I uploaded that one. I did put it in the description of what happened and apologized, but just in case anybody didn't read the description, thought I'd go ahead and tell you. So how's everybody's beginning of the week going? Oh Lord, don't tangled. We got to go see our daughter's apartment. It looks really nice. She's got a lot of space for a 2-bedroom. A lot of space. She got her a dresser and hutch today. She messaged me. And she only paid $30 for it. She sent me the pic and I said, hey, it's the same one like mine, except the hutch is different. course, she had a beautiful dresser here that she left here at the house. She could have took it with her. I mean, she could have had somebody paint it if she didn't want the purple on it no more. Because, of course, I got it like that when she was younger. But she could have had somebody paint it. Because it's still in good working shape. But she didn't want it. So, she got her a new one for $30 today. Knowing her, she looked on Facebook Marketplace for it. So that's where she said she was going to look for one. I hope some of y'all are getting or able to feel some of this cool weather we've been having here lately. I have been loving the cool weather at night, especially dipping down into the 50s. My husband and I went and bought box fans, the kind you can stand up on their side. We got one for the bedroom and one for my daughter's room that she was in. So that way we could cool the house down. Couldn't believe how high the light bill was when we got our first light bill for a while. Yeah, I was like, nope. I have to back off running that AC. The only thing is, it's like 75 in the house right now. It jumps up after we fix supper. Can't win for losing on that end, so I kind of got the AC running for the boys. Then I'll turn it off before I go to bed. I seen a wonderful idea to make decorations for my back patio this year. My husband wanted to get these little solar lights, walk-in lights that you put outside. Kind of marks a path to your porch or stuff. Well, he bought some, and I seen this cute little DIY video. You take the jack-o'-lanterns and you make cute little jack-o'-lantern solo light thingies. I'm gonna have a field day come close to Halloween. I'm gonna deck out my back patio. There's little Halloween buckets, trick-or-treat buckets. We'll see how it works though. It may drive him nuts, see it like that. But I think it'll be cute. I'm limited to what I can do to my back patio, considering I live in government housing, so decorations are limited. We got the Fiddlers Convention coming into town. My husband wanted to know how much it actually costs to go down there. We may actually go one night. I know last night was youth night. They've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. It used to be nothing but potheads and all kinds of stuff like that, you know, people who smoke marijuana that would go to these things and cause a ruckus. And you couldn't go down there without fights breaking out. So people stopped going to them. They told them they needed to clean it up, and finally they did, because people stopped coming to them. They wasn't what they should have been. I know since they started involving the youth, it really had to be cleaned up. And that's a good thing. So our youth don't need to be exposed to that. They got enough that apparently they're being exposed to. And it's mostly being forged on the internet. I do hope to have a tatting video put up soon for some of y'all that might be interested in some tatting videos. I don't normally do a whole lot of tatting because it's very hard to see the peak coats and the doubles that you have to use to make the design. So, and it's a lot more time consuming too, so I'm still debating on that, when I may do those. So that's something that I'm still, thinking on. I do know a lot of the schools in my surrounding areas went back today. I couldn't believe that. It's like the kids don't get much of a break at all. I know my cousin was posting pics of his, grandkids going back to school. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's hard to believe. I remember not going back to school until after Labor Day. We had till September 2nd to go back. Now it's August 4th or August 15th, it's always sometime in August. It's like they don't even get a chance to breathe before being forced to go back. And a lot of the parents that I know are starting to homeschool their kids because they don't like how things are going with the education part. my kids are grown and out of school, so they ain't had to really go through this and everything. Which I'm happy that they don't have to go through it. Well, I'm about done with this. I just got done working out before I decided to record, so I'm a little tired. I'd been meaning to get this yoga workout in all day long, but my husband wanted to run everywhere, so it didn't quite happen the way I wanted it to. I do know I've got some goodies coming my way that I will be sharing with y'all as soon as it gets here. Well, oh lordy, I pulled that off. Well, everybody, I'm going to stop there since I'm almost out of this color. I want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell to be notified of when my next video comes out. You can also find me on Instagram at In-House Crafter, and I also have an Etsy page. If you go to In-House Crafter on my Instagram, you will find the link to my Etsy page there. So I do appreciate it all, and till next time.